Hey everybody, this is Tom Selleck for the win, back with episode 2 of my 7 Days to Die beginner series. We have just spawned back in by our bedroll. I'm being told that I'm carrying something that smells like zombies. No way. We're going to let this big guy do the work for us. Watch this. Go ahead. There you go. Come on. Well, you're not too bright, are you there, big guy? Break the stuff. See if we can infuriate him into coming after us. I basically don't want to take an hour and a half to beat through this stuff when I have this big ugly dude that can do it for me. There you go. One more. Sweet, we have a path in. We gotta kill him quick first. Come on, fatty. Let me drop a little animal fat, which we can use at a later date to make torches and such. Cool. Well, this is so beat to hell, I don't think we're gonna endeavor to make this our... Although it has a campfire, which is nice. Hey, our first... Ooh, what a great bag we just found. We're gonna put on our mining helmet. Look at that, we got head protection. Yay! Head protection is a good thing. What else was in there? Oh, there was something else cool. We have a cooler, maybe we can find some food, and actually, we're gonna stash our stinky food in there for now. We can come back for it later, it won't disappear. It'll allow us to run around a little more incognito as we loot the rest of the city out. And we found a cooking pot, which is one of the most important things you can find early in the game, because you need it obviously to cook and to boil off your murky water so that you can turn your murky water into drinkable water. Potable, I believe, is the word that they use. Boy, this is a whole lot of nothing aside from that pot. Probably should complain because finding a pot is cool. Bookcase. So we get to do our first learning. Click on it and we learned leather, which means we've also now learned how to make leather armor, leather boots, leather gloves, all kinds of stuff to protect us, which is pretty sweet. So bandana, let's see much of a use for that. You can always put it on, I guess. I think I might give a little face protection. Okay, so what we have here is a door that's reinforced, and from prior experience, I think we're going to find a gun safe behind that door, but it takes, I mean, maybe 5 minutes of real time to get through that door, so that offers no protection. That's the point. It takes like 5 minutes of real time to get through that door, so I'm not going to sit here and beat on that with a stone axe right now. We're going to hopefully see if we can find better weapons elsewhere and try to come back for it. I just don't have the patience to sit there and do that. While I'm up here, though, I'm going to give you guys another little tip. If you don't have a sleeping bag, if you haven't made one, you can, where's mine at? It's over there. You can pick up a bed and set it back down. Once you set it back down, that becomes your spawn point. So you don't actually have to make a sleeping bag if you can find an old bed. Just kind of a nice little pointer. Take care of this baddie. Occurs to me that I should show you something else here real quick. I'll kill the zombie first. And down he goes. Okay, so another thing you can do with cloth, I know we made cloth already. Where's our cotton? And if you have a cloth fragment, you can make a bandage. There's two kinds of bandage. There's a simple bandage, and then there's the healing bandages. Healing bandages, once you apply them, will actually bring your health back up. Simple bandage just stops bleeding, which is the most critical thing. So if you take one cloth, you can make one simple bandage, which is very handy. You should always try to carry a couple of those at all times. I think the back door was open on this place, if I remember right. There we go. feathers, which we will use to make crossbow bolts at a later date. Hopefully by next episode we get that far. Hey, 2 bottles of water, that's pretty sweet. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty. Medicine cabinet in the middle of nowhere. I'm getting a little thirsty and a little hungry, so we're gonna have to eat here in a minute. Reloading weekly, so now we can make all kinds of ammunition. That's a pretty key one to have. And another cooking pot. Cooking pots you can use to give yourself armor, you can craft down to make scrap iron. I don't know why I said armor, probably because I'm not that smart. You can also use multiple cooking pots if you have multiple campfires, so it's nice to have more than one just to give yourself options. We like air conditioning units because they oftentimes have short iron pipes which we need for a forge, and we struck out. So there's a couple things we like here. We like aloe. We use aloe. We don't mind yucca plants either, but we don't want those right now. You can use those to make a drink. But we want aloe because it makes the healing bandages that we talked about just a minute ago. And since we haven't found a desert environment yet, we're going to go around and pick up all the aloe we can. Oh, crap. Well, I guess it was inevitable, so we'll take care of them now. Die! Hit him in the belly. The fat zombies will oftentimes have water, which is obviously a good thing. Do we have any empty jars yet? One. Oh, we were going to drink. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. So we're going to eat our chili, which doesn't give us a whole lot of fillingness. Filledly. I'm just making up words now. And we're going to drink water. We're going to stop there because I don't want to drink too much and just waste some at the top of the meter. And we're going to use this jar. There, we just filled those with murky water. So we can boil those off once we get settled in here. We'll let you go for now, Piggy. We'll get you later. So it looks like our fastest way in here is through the garage door. Oh, we get this car first. Cars have awesome loot, or can have awesome loot. In this case it has a hubcap. We're just going to leave that there. We'll get it later. Loot does not respawn in cars, so just kind of a point of fact. Looks like our easiest way is probably through the garage door. Garage doors are just so little durability. Is there a... oh, there is one. Hopefully there's not a door between the garage doors. There is, of course. Clean this up quick. You know what? We're just going to leave that rabbit there in a minute. It's there. Oh, those aren't cabinets. There's one. Cornmeal, which we can eat. Or use it to make stuff, but we'll eat it for now. Double medicine cabinets. That's pretty slick. Of course, it doesn't have anything. Oops. I'm super uptight when I loot about getting everything. Oh, it's unlocked. Awesome. Almost every door is locked, usually. Wow, look at all this. Corn seed. Okay. I think I was talking about something. I don't remember what. Let's not be that important. Check the dresser. Books, the only real use for those, you can use them to on the fire for fuel, campfire, or in a forge. I like to save them for shotgun shells. Use the paper for the wadding in a shotgun shell. If you don't know what wadding in a shotgun shell is, you're not from South Dakota like I am. Some lead trophies. There's definitely some baddies in here somewhere. You know what? I feel like I want to kill them, because I might stay here, and I don't want to beat the hell out of it. Are they outside? Or are they up here? Sounds like they're outside. I thought I cleared all those out. Not at the right outside there. I can hear them now. How do I get out of here? Beating on the side of the house. Just one. I think we're going to try to set up here. It's a bigger building to defend, which I don't like, than the two across the road, but it's also made of brick, which is going to be a lot more durable than that wood. You saw how quickly that fat zombie got through that wood building when we were letting him beat it down for us. And I just don't, I don't see a reason to tempt fates there. This is going to be a lot harder for him to get into, between the brick and the cobblestone. We're going to definitely have to do some reinforcing. We'll probably just pick one part of the house to make our own. Okay, I got through all that, I did that. And we'll reinforce that. Kitchen, this is a big kitchen, lots of cabinets. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff. We have some wall garbage. I know that's where I keep my garbage, is on the wall. Water. A lot of nothing. Lots of empty cans. More cabinets as well. Ooh, an iron pipe. Now if we can find a forge book, we can make a forge, which is pretty key for creating weapons. Another dresser. Ooh, shades and pants. Boy, we're about to look sexy and be protected. I hear a zombie outside. Great. Alright, so let's put on these clothes real quick. We found pants. Give our legs some protection. Put on shades so we're dead sexy. Then let's craft some of this stuff down so we can combine it. So we have scrap lead. And a little more scrap lead. Turn this into scrap iron. We could probably go fill this water, and that will allow us to stack it with the other water. We can eat this food because we're hungry anyway. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there was. Scrap brass. Okay. Let's eat the cornmeal first. Oh, these aren't kept. Oh, here's a super awesome part of the mining helmet. F turns on your mining helmet so you have a flashlight. Okay, I did those. Alright. Let me finish my eating here. Now that we're going to use this toilet to fill our water. Don't judge, man. It's an apocalypse. There. The toilet's not open, but it did allow me to fill my bottled murky water up. Okay, we have these cans that we just created. So we cleared up... Cool, I should say, not school. School? Soul? I don't know what I said. Cleared up a little inventory room. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get upstairs of our humble abode here. Locked. More pants. We don't need those. We have enough pants. We can repair pants with cloth, so there's no reason to carry two pairs. Another bandage. Another locked door. God darn it. Okay, so it looks like I can no longer put off the beating down of doors. Not super exciting, but super necessary. What the heck is in this one? Oops, thought we were done. More hits. There we go. Ooh, we have a corpse with bullets. Usually behind locked doors, especially behind reinforced ones, you have a higher probability of finding something awesome. I think we did leather already in that first house. I'm sure we did. Yep. But we have not done the pistol book, so let's go ahead and do that. So now we can make molds for pistols. Beat this guy down. So now we can make basically all the pistol parts. We can, you know, once we get forged, once we get the materials, we can have a weapons factory. So we know how to make ammunition and we know how to make pistols. We're gonna drink here in a second. Quick drink. Nothing in here. Boy, do we do all that work just for garbage? That's nice. Classy. Now we got the hard one. This one will take a few minutes. There's not a whole lot you can do to speed it up except get a better weapon. Which we either have to find or we have to make. And we don't have the recipe for it yet, so we're kind of at a impasse, as they say. I don't know who says that. You know what? I should do this after I started. It might be actually faster. Nah, I don't know if it would be, because it's going to be a wood frame behind this. Yeah, this is no quicker. But now I'm committed to seeing. There are some houses that have green walls, and I know that the drywall is super thin and easy to get through, but I'm sure, yeah, that has a wood frame, which takes forever to get through. So we're just as well off going through this door. I bet our axe breaks before we even get through it. Once you get a fire axe, you can get through this in 8 or 9 swings instead of 30 or 40 like it's about to take us, but... Now we're on the home stretch. Every other swing, the door breaks a little more. Oh, maybe not. As your weapon degrades, it gets weaker. We're at the point now where the axe isn't as effective as it was when it was new. Still, we're going to go ahead and use it until it breaks. There better be something in here. Ooh, a wall safe. Save that till last. So we just did a pistol book, but we've not done urban combat, so we're going to go ahead and learn those recipes. It's going to teach us how to make a bunch of other parts for shotguns. Wall safe, give us something sweet. Reloading weekly, we already have. Leather tanning, we already have. Pistol slide and shotgun barrel. Nothing actually too exciting. Gun parts are nice. We're not too far off from being able to make those on our own anyway, so... You know what? I'm just going to finish off this door. Because I don't want it here for the glitch anyway. I'm going to have to put in a better door. Oh, I hear some... I have some friends that have come to visit. They're not looking for me, but that doesn't mean that they're not. They're there. These bones have very little use. I think, yeah, if you craft them down, you can make a bone shiv out of them. It's a super useless weapon, especially considering that at this point we've got a lot better stuff. Alright, I think we're going to go beat down that last door with the gun safe. And... is it the first building? I don't remember. I think it was the very first building. Oh, we got 2 deer floating around here. That'll be good if we get a bow. Actually, I could probably show you this because I'm going to drop them anyway. Cinder blocks. The reason I picked those up a long time ago. Let's pretend for a moment that this block right there was beaten out. It didn't exist. One of the zombies beat it out. You can take cinder blocks, jump up on them, and then jump in through that hole. The other thing you can do with cinder blocks that's handy is you jump and drop. See how I did that? Oops, they're not on there anymore. We'll do it one more time just for the sake of doing it. Basically, this is instant elevator. I missed. Ah, I'm off one. I think you get the point, but now it's become a mission. There we go. Yay! Instant elevator. Doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look like it should work, but it does. I promise you, I just showed you. let's hop upstairs here and see if we can find out what's behind door number 1. I'm hoping for a gun safe and some cool stuff. It might actually be interesting to stay right here for the night in this room I'm about to break down. It's a small little room to reinforce. If I could cut down some trees, I could repair it if zombies try to start breaking in at night. I could put all the fires and everything, whoops. I could put all the fires and everything downstairs. The zombies are attracted to fire, attracted to the heat, I'm sorry. If you get too much going in the form of candles or torches and forges and fires, it definitely attracts zombies, so. Almost through here. We'll wrap it up. For some reason, my stamina is not going down, which is not right. I have to keep in mind this is early access, so there are some hiccups, but I've never had that one happen before. I wonder if that's going to happen all series. That's kind of slick. Whoops. Wonder if I run around, if that'll... Yeah, it goes down when I run, but not with X swings. Oh, I know why. Let's do this real quick and show you. My wellness is at 100. That means I'm healthy. So if your wellness is real high, your stamina rebuilds quickly, it doesn't go down as fast. This axe is so small and so light that it takes very little stamina to swing. My wellness is high enough that as soon as it goes down, it just builds right back up. So I have infinite swings of the stone axe because I have high wellness. Which is actually pretty handy. Almost. Come on. This door is taking forever. I just kind of want to end on a high note with this gun safe. I want to know what's in it so bad. Oh, it's getting close. Beat that door down. I made that door my bitch. Alright. But we have to save the gun safe for last. We have to get everything else first. We're going to build the suspense. You know what? Let's go ahead and craft this down real quick. There's going to be nothing good in there. I totally deserve it now for... Where'd those cans go? They're there. Alright. We'll sit here for 15 seconds. Wait. Wait. Here it comes. It's close. And shotgun stock. We don't care about those. The short shotgun sucks. Hunting rifle stock. It's fine even though we can craft those pieces. And pistol receiver, which we don't already have. So we're on our way. We got a receiver and a barrel. We got a few other things we need. I think 2 other parts to make the pistol. So we're on the way. Alright kids, I'm going to cut it off there. I will be back tomorrow with episode 3 in the beginner series. Until then, this is Tom Selleck for the win, signing off.